YouTube channel. My name is Dorothy Ferreira, and I am the owner of Dorothy's Cooking School, a small cooking school located in New Manila, Quezon City that opened its doors to the public in 1990 until 2007. Join me as I embark on this new endeavor, this new exciting platform for us to be able to share with you recipes, kitchen experiences, new ideas, new ingredients, and anything and everything about food. Welcome to episode 4. We are so happy that we have received a lot of comments and pictures from our viewers. Feel free to comment and send us pictures to let us know that you have been doing our recipes. Also very important, do not forget to subscribe so that whenever we have a new episode, you will be able to receive a notification. Now that we are still on lockdown, a lot of us are looking for recipes to do and cookies to eat. So, we are going to do 3 nuts in a cookie today. Let me show you the ingredients needed to make this buttery, nutty cookie. Let's start by creaming butter together with butter compound. Here, we are now pouring into our mixing bowl butter and butter compound. Butter will give you flavor. Butter compound will give you stability. So now, we will add our vanilla extract to give it flavor, and we will also add some dark brown sugar. The darker the brown sugar, the better. So let's cream this for a few minutes on high speed. So now let's pour in the egg and beat this again until incorporated. So now we will add our salt. After our salt, we will disperse our baking soda in water. The problem with baking soda, if it is not well dissolved in the batter, it will be bitter. There will be parts of the cookie that will taste bitter. So to remedy that, the best way to incorporate baking soda in a cookie is to disperse it in water first. And then we will add our flour. And then we will beat this at low speed so that the flour doesn't fly all over. Okay, let's turn it off. Scrape the sides of the bowl. And then we are ready to add the rest of the ingredients. We are using 3 kinds of nuts. So we have walnuts. Next, we have sliced almonds. And for our third nut, we have kasoy or cashew nuts. So let's beat this until blended. So at this stage, we will have to chill the dough for at least 30 minutes. So we'll transfer this to the refrigerator to give it time to cool down. So this is how the cookie batter looks like from the refrigerator. You need scooper number 20. And then you also need an offset spatula and cookie sheets lined with baking parchment. So now we will scoop this way, and then just have to make sure it's well packed so you get a uniform shape and size. And then we'll scoop it here into our pan. So let's repeat one more time. Fill the scooper with the cookie dough, press, level off, scrape the sides for a clean finish, and straight to our cookie sheet. So we will repeat this procedure until we are able to finish all of the cookie batter. So here we have our cookies and the cookie sheet. Yield is anywhere between 20 and 22 pieces using a number 20 ice cream scoop. So we will now have to bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 15 minutes, more or less, or until the edges become golden brown. So let's now put this inside the oven. These are our cookies from the oven, allowed to cool before we decorate. You can actually feel it. It's a little chewy inside but crispy on the side. So let me show you how you should melt your chocolate for dressing up the cookies. Here I have dark sweet chocolate compound. We are using very low heat to melt the chocolate over direct heat. When this is like about 50% melted, we will turn off the heat and wait for the chocolate to melt completely. Okay, when the chocolate looks like this, turn off the heat and continuously mix until it melts completely. You are now dependent on what they call residual heat. If you melt this with heat underneath from start to finish, your chocolate will get grainy. So at this point, just watch out for lumps. There, as you can see, it is very smooth. So we now transfer this to a pastry bag. So let's now decorate. Drizzle some chocolate on the surface. And then, to give it an interesting flavor and an interesting texture, we will add sea salt. just a sprinkling. So you can see actually the transformation from a plain cookie to a dressed up cookie. So, after piping out with chocolate and sprinkling with salt, it is important that you chill the cookies, even for just a few minutes, to allow the chocolate to set. After which, you can actually wrap them individually in plastic pouches like this. In this box of RM, which is also the 4 cupcake box, you can have 8 cookies inside, individually wrapped. If you want this extra special, you can even line the bottom and the sides with Japanese paper, or since it is already individually wrapped, this is perfectly fine. So now we will close the box. And then you have your pink ribbon. Let me just close the sides. Here I have my pink ribbon. Make a very tight knot. And then make a loop to be able to complete the ribbon and open it up this way, so it will resemble a butterfly. So this is just one packaging idea that you can use to be able to package the cookies. For parties, you can also arrange them this way in a platter and have it part of your dessert buffet. I hope that you enjoyed episode 4 here in Dorothy's Private Kitchen. We just taught you how to make 3 nuts in a cookie dressed up with chocolate and sea salt. If you enjoyed this recipe, we also have paying classes, video classes that you can purchase from us. Just go to our Facebook account or to our Instagram account for announcements every week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Like, share, and please do not forget to subscribe. Tell your friends that we are on Facebook. This is Dorothy Ferreria of Dorothy's Cooking School. Episode number 4 here at Dorothy's Private Kitchen. Hope to hear from you very soon.